Because I heard something the other day that was shocking to me. Do you know, before the general, now I'm going to throw these numbers out. They're probably going to check the number. They're going to have it on Twitter that he got the numbers wrong, but it don't matter because I'm close to it. But anyway, I heard that, do you know, during the general, that was almost 400,000 people didn't vote. And yet people get mad. So don't get mad. You should say, hey, you should have got out and vote. Hey, so it's our fault. So what we got to do, if we want to be good stewards, as not what your country can do for you, as what you can do for your country. And it's time that we stand up and start doing something for someone else. People ask me why I'm running. I'm running because this is where I'm supposed to be at. How in the world could God has blessed me so much and I don't go back and help anyone else? That's what you're supposed to do. And I said, it don't matter. Call me names if you want. Don't bother Herschel Walker. Because you can call me what you want. What bothers me is to see crime in the streets in Atlanta. Crimes in the streets in rural Georgia. What bothers me is to see a mom can't even feed her family because the grocery bill is going up. What bothers me is they don't even have baby formula. Are you serious? Baby formula? We're the greatest country in the world. You can't have baby formula. Why is that? Because the people in Washington forgot. They would sleep at the wheel. And I said, put me behind the wheel, coach. Let me drive this car for a little bit. Because the guy I'm running has been in office for almost 2 years, not quite 2 years. And you see where we're at today? What am I doing here? You see where we're at today? I said, no, now you want 6 more years. 6 more years, we can't put up with that. How in the world are we going to do that? Now I say it is time that we wake up. It's time that we get out of that elevator. It is time for us to put new leadership in Washington. And I'm saying not just Herschel Walker. I want you all to hear this. Not just Herschel Walker. When you go to those polls, when you look down on that sheet, you see some people that believes in this country. They believes in America. They believes in the Constitution. That's who you want to vote for. You want to vote for people that believes in that. Hey, on the school board, you got to get the school board right too. Get the school board right because our kids are falling behind. Our kids are falling behind. And let me tell you what, I was shocked when I heard about wokeness in the schools. Y'all heard about it. And then if you get upset about it, you want to go do something, they want to have you arrested. Hey, you want to protect your kids and they get mad at you for it. Where is we coming to it? They ain't taking my kids. I can tell you that. I have enough time putting up with them and they want them too. But no, I want my own kids. And I want y'all to know that. You want to protect your kids, protect their minds. They're destroying innocent minds. You know what's so funny? Have you seen 2 kids, you never told them anything, white, black little kids, you let them go out there, they go and they hug each other, they play together, they don't know anything. And then all of a sudden our government come in and start telling them, you're white, you're black, you shouldn't feel like that. No, we need to get out of that. Get away from stuff like that. Give everyone the opportunity to succeed in the United States of America. And it can happen, but you got to get the right person at the table making the deal. Because what we've done, we put the wrong person at the table that know how to make the deal. Maybe they don't know how to read. Maybe that's the problem. Because they read the Constitution, it talks about that. And that's what we need to get back to, looking at the Constitution. Because I remember reading about this now. I'm not sure if it's true, so I hope they check my facts. I was reading about this, that when they were trying to create the Constitution, remember all of them met there, they were trying to create the Constitution, they kept fighting among each other. And I think somebody came in and they said, I'll tell you what I want us to do. We got to get this thing done. Every day we come in, want to say a prayer? We want to say a prayer. And when they started saying that prayer, they finally got that Constitution done. That meant that God's hand may have been in that Constitution a little bit. So maybe we need to look at that Constitution a little bit more and protect that Constitution because it seems like a lot of people on the left want to try to control your life. I tell you what, I want to serve your life. Because you voted me in to serve your life, not to control you. So we need to understand that. Our elected officials got to do the right things by the voters.